Beloved South Africans, this video is not for the faithless, skeptic people. It's for the chosen people of God, the people who are waiting for the hand of God to move in South Africa. Jesus Christ is the King of South Africa. You are dearly beloved by God Almighty, Jehovah, a chosen nation of holy priesthood. Now, our country have been captured by satanic entities far older and wiser for centuries. Spiritual war has been waging in the unseen realm for the soul of South Africa and has concluded with these entities being totally defeated. And I now declare as a herald a good news to you: the formation of a new government of integrity, justice, and true liberty. I am the chosen Prime Minister of South Africa by God, Jehovah Almighty. I don't need to register a political party, as the political party system with their IEC will be overthrown by God's sovereign act very soon. Then I will ascend to the union buildings, the House of the People's Parliament, as a Prime Minister of South Africa. And national elections will follow after, contested by civil rights society movements, academic and professional associations, and community forums. I am just a vessel of God's grace and love towards the people of South Africa. The fall of a corrupt political regime is inevitable. That's why we need to start rebuilding, rewriting laws that protect us and prepare. That's why I have been preparing behind the scenes, because I was moved by godly fear because of what is coming. Today, I'm introducing re-engineered, reformed governmental institutions and departments of South Africa. Today is the 29th of January 2026. I present to you 23 official governmental departments of the new standard of government, soon to be established in South Africa. Number 1, Department of Youth, Well-being, Skills Transfer and Development. 2, Department of Travel and Tourism. 3, South African Reform Electoral Society. 4, Department of Export and Import Control. 5, Department of Mineral Resources Management. 6, Department of Social Services and Women. 7, Department of Financial Management. 8, Department of Health and Well-being. 9, Department of Water and Fisheries. 10, Department of Defense. 11, Department of Correctional Services. 12, Department of Science and Innovation and Technology. 13, Department of Justice, Integrity, Enforcement. The Ministry of Police, now known as South African Marshal Police Service, will fall under this department as a security arm of this department. 14, Department of Home Affairs. 15, Department of Foreign Affairs. 16, Department of Labor Relations. 17, Department of Transport and Regional Development. The Ministry of Public Works will be consolidated and fall under this department. 18, Department of Agriculture, Environmental, Food Security and Rural Affairs. 19, Department of Energy Resources, Net Zero Strategy. 20, Department of Education. 21, Department of Business and Industrial Strategy, previously known as Department of Trade and Industry. 22, Department of Housing and Urban Development. 23, Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. All these 23 departments form a reform, re-engineered South African government. Their purpose is to set and execute the nation's policies. This involves addressing and correcting pressing issues like the influx of immigration, youth unemployment, dilapidated, obsolete public infrastructure, lack of service delivery, distribution of financial resources and wealth to South African people, enforcing civil rights, enforcing existing and future bylaws, uniting all races in diversity, cultivating and nurturing talent of the young ones, and most importantly, prioritizing and protecting the needs and well-being of the South African people. The key is to create counter policies and implement pragmatic solutions in order for these issues to be resolved. These are the official departments that will work to ensure that the people of South Africa are protected and sovereign in their own country, while safeguarding their civil rights, natural resources, national assets, catalyzing economic development, restoring law and order, promoting patriotism through active citizenship in rebuilding our country with mutual love and respect. In the next session, I will discuss each department's function and mandate. God bless you.